Hey everyone, wait for a few minutes. Ugh. A couple of things set up. Hi Sharon Lee. Hi Kat M. Thought I'd hop on for a little while. Yeah, I'm a lot better. I'm still not back to 100% of my 80% normal. Little bit coffee. It was just a bad cold, mild flu. One of those 7 days to get over it. So mostly over it. I'll just go grab a couple of some tissues. Hang on. I am feeling better. Still got a bit of the cough, but luckily it didn't go to my chest. It wasn't coronavirus. But yeah, it laid me low for quite a few days, and I missed a couple of lives, but you know, nobody wanted to hear me struggle through it and coughing my guts up. So yeah, there's so much been going on. I did have a list, but my husband took the notebook to write something down on it for reference frame and then walked out with it today. So I've just been watching the news, and I think we might start with, they're on the brink of passing a coronavirus relief bill, apparently. Will it pass? It will include stimulus checks. So I think we'll get straight into it today with asking, will the coronavirus bill, will the relief bill be passed? I think they've got 3 days left or something. Hi 2535 Apple. Thank you. Thank you for all the comments. I've gotten some emails of support as well. Thank you for everyone. Yeah, I love doing the lives, but you know, there are times when you just do have to look after yourself. I do feel better, yeah. I'm going to get back hopefully tomorrow to my interrupted rearranging the house before Christmas, which I started last week. Oh, thank you, Cartomancy, and hi, Robin. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, and so I started rearranging the house, including this area, which you'll see will change soon. And then we had a super hot day, and we had a visitor, and then I got sick. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be back at that. So let's have a look. The bipartisan bill that they've been working on for 2 weeks, apparently. $900 million relief bill. $900 billion relief package. 900 million. Will the relief bill be passed? McConnell says they're not going home till it is, so money for families, and this is also a 10, so that's coming to an end of a cycle, so that's a good card to have. Yeah, ships coming in. And sharing money. There's no major arcana here, but they're good cards. Minor celebrations in the homes. So yeah, I was really fearful that you wouldn't get a relief check before Christmas. Whether the check will get there before Christmas, not sure. But it does include a stimulus check, from what I understand. There's going to be some news about actions, so this could be news about the bill being passed. Yeah, money. New start with money. Hi, be kind to all. Joan, hi. Yeah, I'm looking better too. I looked at absolute fright first time. Yeah. Yeah, survival checks. You can see that I'm still got a bit of that cough hanging around. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on this morning. I don't know. I don't think it'll be the usual 2 hours. It might be only an hour or so. But, so there's the thing. I know I did a reading a few weeks back where there was a slim chance that something would be passed before Christmas, and you get something before Christmas. And I'm glad to see that. But it was looking at that stage more like nothing would be passed until after, early January. But it looks like hopefully that slim chance. Oh, that's a good card. Sunshine, the sun, King of Cups, and the Lovers. Reaffirmation, new deals. I think it's a turning point. Well, McConnell came out and congratulated Biden and all that. This is also, I think, going to be the start of more Biden-friendly Senate, more working with Biden, putting Trump behind him. So everything looks good. There's no cards here. So it looks like, hopefully, you might, I don't know how fast it takes for the checks to get out once it's passed. I think most of it goes straight into your bank accounts or something. I don't know how it works. Well, just because there's a stimulus package being passed now, the next one, Biden will be in charge when the next one comes around. So it could be You know, so, yeah, I'm still a little bit snuffy, guys. So it's give a big hug to Sarah Jane for me too, Joan. Yeah. Absolutely. Big hug to Sarah Jane as well. So that's looking good for that to be passed. And hopefully people are not going to be evicted from their homes for Christmas, you know. So it's looking good for that to get passed. Yeah. There's definitely, I think, a nod towards Biden somewhere in there. Basically that, look, Mitch McConnell knows that if they retain the Senate, he knows that if he's the crypt keeper of bills while Biden is in power, while Biden's in, trying to bring America back, it won't help him. So, yeah, I think now Barr's resigned. Trump's been warned, do not fire Christopher Wray, because that could put you in legal jeopardy. Because if you get a lapdog in for the last 2 weeks of your tenure, and you get him to instigate investigations into, you know, all your enemies, that's going to put you in legal jeopardy. So will Trump fire Christopher Wray? Hi, Karen Hardage. Oh, will he fire Christopher Wray? He wants to. He's still talking to people about it. I'll tell you what, if that happened, transition, it's gonna, yeah, he's gonna put himself into turbulent waters if he does. That wouldn't surprise me if he does. Surprising news here. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, not being very wise. You know, he does a lot on his instincts. There's going to be a lot of unseen problems for him if he does. You know what? Don't be surprised if he does. Oh, now there's no reversals in this deck. The Justice has come out reversed. It will not. It'll backfire on him. Yeah. It's not a smart idea for him to do that, but he probably will. So he probably will. Hi, Mystery and Me. And if he does, it's gonna backfire on him big time. Wow. Is Kelly Loeffler's career over? What's in the cards for Kelly Loeffler? I was just reading the headline that Be Kind to All posted. Her and her hubby been busted doing the same as Trump on property value, deflating to get benefits and inflating to, yeah. Kelly Loeffler. What's in her future? Cloud confusion. This is gaslighting. This plays into what she was doing, you know, gaslighting the property values and all that to get. Oh, she's. This is a challenge for her. Bad behavior is paying the devil. You continue to do things. You continue to make the same mistakes. You continue to in those bad habits, and you will have to pay the devil in the end. This is why at the base of the devil is repetitive bad behavior, bad habits, drug addiction, gambling, things like that, repeated mistakes. And if you don't sort it out, you have to pay the devil his due in the end. So she's got, repeated mistakes. The base of this deals that she's made, deals, and her husband said too. This is her and her husband, yeah. The past behaviour led up to where she's now. It's because she's greedy, and she wants everything. This is the way she gets what she wants, and she wants the Senate seat. So this is how she gets what she wants. This is how she gets her wishes granted, by lying and cheating. And she's greedy. What is over the top of her at the moment? This is the sun. But it could be all things good, sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, or it could be exposure. So things coming to light, exposure. So we'll see which one that is. Okay, immediate future. End of one journey, beginning of another. In her environment, abuse of power. This, I think, is exposure. What people see, they see someone that they're judging and not very well. What are her hopes and fears? She hopes her life is not going to turn into chaos with investigations into her, but she fears that they might. What are her outcomes? Minor celebration. Oh, an offer she doesn't want. Support. There's nothing huge. Justice. She could end up in front of the courts. Is she going to win the Senate race? Possibly not. She's in for a really tough time. No, I don't think so. This is because she's been caught doing what Trump was doing. Georgians are really getting sick of Trump. I think the state of Georgia. He's bitching and moaning. Yeah. As you can see, I'm still a little bit sick. So, like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on. I'm at the coughing stage. You know how you cough and it gets a bit irritating? So what I'm going to do, guys, is oh, just irritation in the throat. But what I'm going to do is I will have to wrap it up. Just from the coffee. Yeah. So I thought I was worried. Yes, I am. Drinking milk. So, yeah, I am a lot better, but I think I will have to wrap it up. But before I do, we'll do one quick check-in on Trumpy Dump. Okay. I'll see how I go over the next couple of days. Don't be surprised if I do maybe a couple of short videos or yeah, that's right. But it's not a mucus production. It's a scratch in the base. But yeah, thanks for letting me know about the milk. So we'll do a quick check-in on Trumpy Dump. My nose has started running again. That's all a good thing. So we'll do a quick check-in on Trump, and then I will wrap it up. Okay? No milk. Okay? Thank you, Cardamancy. I will take your advice. No more milk. Let's see. Guides of the highest truth and compassion. Start clarity. How is Trump going? He's not happy. He's not happy that they're reaching a thing on a stimulus check. He's getting ready. He's getting everything he can. He's going to try and sneak away. He realizes that his bids for victory you know, he knows he didn't win. Seven of Pentacles. He's having a look at things. He says, reap what you sow. More stuff's going to come out about him in the next few days. He's worrying about that. Six of Pentacles. Ooh, he does not want that. He does not want that bill to pass. That stimulus bill. He might even threaten not to sign it. Yeah, but this is the end. This is yeah, he does not want that bill to pass. He's threatening to kill it, to veto it. Page of Swords. He's got some really, really bad, disappointing news coming to him. He's just trying to gather all his resources about him. He's vain. you know, lazy, and he's really, really worried. Things are starting to come, consequences are starting to come back at him. Consequences are starting to come back at him. 7 of Pentacles. Anxiety. There's no way back. This is not just a change. This is a change for the worse for him. Because McConnell, honestly, if he could fire McConnell, he would. He's really pissed. But McConnell always gone with, he doesn't bite the hand that feeds him, basically. And he feels like it's been, so he's really disappointed that McConnell, and he's, yeah, getting ready to take what he can. It wouldn't even surprise me if when he leaves for Christmas, he doesn't come back, sneaks away. Thank you, Sandra Henderson. Thank you, Kat M. Hi, Michelle Peterson. So we're going to cut it short today, just because, you know, I can't talk for very long and stuff. Carnamochi, I will stay away from the milk, I promise. I just like the smoothing on my throat from it, that's all. But yeah, I should hopefully be back in full force by Sunday. But if I can, I might pop in and say hello between now and then. And yeah, it's just, it's not COVID, it's just the flu or a cold. And please, everyone, look after yourselves, especially over in those areas where COVID is rampant. You don't even want to get a cold because it might lower your system and make you more vulnerable. I'm reminded every day of how lucky I am to live where I live and to be in the country I'm in. So, you know, I love you all. Sorry for cutting it short, but, you know, I'm still not quite 100%. You don't need my runny nose all over the internet. Please, everyone, take care. I love you all. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay loving. And I'll talk to you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.